Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle and today I'll be making a turkey bacon omelet with a side of rosemary garlic potatoes. To start, you will need red potatoes, fresh rosemary, garlic, turkey bacon, deli turkey. You need jumbo eggs or any type of eggs of choice, accent, garlic powder, Tony seasoning, salt, pepper, ground thyme. I like to use Mexican cheese, but you can use any type of cheese that you want, and olive oil. So right now I am cutting the potatoes in half, and then you cut them again in half, and then you cut it again. But I just cut those up and place them on the sheet pan afterwards. Okay guys, so I added the garlic, the fresh garlic. Y'all, I was running out of garlic. That's so embarrassing. But next I add the rosemary. Make sure you sprinkle it evenly. Get all that good rosemary into the potatoes, y'all. Change the flavor. And then I added olive oil. So what I didn't show you guys is I actually sprayed the pan before I added potatoes to the pan. So make sure you pan spray. And then after that you add garlic. Now y'all, I love garlic. You'll see later on in the video that I added more garlic. So then I add some pepper, and then some salt. You need your salt, y'all. And some ground thyme. That is the goat. Make sure you invest in some ground thyme. And then some accent. I love accent. And my favorite seasoning, Tony seasoning. So y'all, I forgot to tell y'all that I added some obey. I didn't show it in my ingredients before, but I love obey on potatoes. Don't sleep on obey, y'all. And then now you about to see that, yeah, I added more garlic powder. I love me some garlic powder, y'all. And then I just toss that around and get it ready to get in the oven. So now guys, it's time to put it in the oven, y'all. Like, this is my favorite part because the house smells like rosemary once you get done. So put your oven to 400 degrees and put it for 25 minutes. So you can do it for 375 as well. So y'all, I took the potatoes out and look at it. If you could only smell all of those flavors of the garlic, the rosemary, like, oh my goodness. So next it's time to make the omelet. So I grabbed me some extra virgin olive oil and I add that to my pan. I add a generous amount so that it won't stick. So I like to crack my eggs before. Do y'all see that? I got a double yolk. Anywho. And so I begin to season my eggs. So now I just scramble up my eggs and I'm getting it ready to form my omelet. So now I'm moving the oil around on the pan. I'm adding turkey. And here's the thing, guys, y'all don't have to limit yourself to those ingredients. You can use whatever ingredients you want. Those were just the ingredients that my little sister wanted in her omelet. So next I'm adding the turkey bacon, which you see. And I turn up the heat just so I can saute it a little bit before I add my eggs to it. So now that I got it up some, you'll see me play around with it a little bit, and then I'm actually going to turn the heat down. So now I grab my eggs and I pour them in the pan. So this right here is the crucial steps of making an omelet, y'all. So you'll see me get all the edges together, but you actually don't want to touch it too much. So you just let it form a little bit and you'll start to see that the eggs is forming a little ring around, and you would just want to go under where the ring is at and actually pour the yolks under your omelet. That actually makes it fluffy. Maybe a little bit confusing, but you just keep lifting up the omelet on each side and pouring the eggs onto the pan, and that will actually make the eggs cook quicker as well. So now I'm trying to get it ready to flip. Y'all don't have to flip it up in the air. You can actually use the spatula to flip it, but I like to flip it up in the air. And you see it's not no brown because you want to keep that temperature down. So once I actually flip it, your pan is actually still hot. So I turn the heat off and let it continue to cook just a little bit, and I get ready to add my cheese to it. Remember, you can add whatever cheese you want. I like white American cheese, but my little sister likes Mexican cheese in her omelets. So I add the Mexican cheese for her, and add a generous amount if you want to. I love like extra cheese on the omelet. It's delicious, y'all. So now it's time to fold it. And look at that. Like, if I would have had other vegetables, because she don't eat vegetables, but if I had other vegetables, y'all, it would have been so pretty. I think I want to do this video over again and show y'all with different vegetables so that y'all can get the gist of a great looking omelet. So now I'm plating the omelet, and dang, that looks good. I wish that I can have y'all just taste it right now. So look, I add the potatoes to it, and I add a little bit of rosemary. You gotta add the rosemary. That fresh rosemary, y'all, it just brings the flavor up. So guys, this is my turkey and bacon omelet, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please spam the comments with all of your ideas of what you want me to cook next. I'm open to any suggestions. And again, thank you for watching, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.